Alright. Do you got everything you need? Oh, I usually.
Yeah, use my camera. Oh, that's great. We're going to start off that way. And that's how we start off the podcast.
That's the MilkMen podcast. Everybody, how are we doing today, guys?
We're not milkmen today, we're milk people. There's a lady among us.
Yes, there's a woman among us.
There's an audience member.
Audience member? Wait, whoa.
She doesn't want to be a
You're not saying a word? You're not going to chip in at all? That's some bullshit. All right.
So
now you've been cut out. You can't even listen to the podcast. I'm sorry.
We got our boy Joe here.
Hey.
We got Andy.
Hey.
And we got Cody.
And we're missing the loud motherfucker.
We're short a guy.
Oh my god, it's a week without Godzilla?
Godzilla!
No, because I'm still going to talk about it. I'm still talking about it because I watched it this morning.
This podcast should be called Godzilla Podcast.
Godzilla Podcast.
Godzilla
2.0. No, so we got a good few bits to talk about today. We'll start off with some video game stuff because, you know, video games are all the rage right now because of the Game Awards that happened last night.
Dude, Baldur's Gate.
Shut up about Baldur's Gate frickin' 3.
Yo, it's on Xbox now.
I know it's on Xbox now.
You getting it?
Probably.
To start off.
Christmas.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
We're having a conversation.
We're having a real conversation here because we're both going to play this shit when I get it with him.
All right. I want to get laid within whatever 2 minutes it takes.
Yes, we are going to fucking speedrun it. Speedrun the fuck out that bitch. My character's going to have an STD in 2 seconds.
Our first
Don't
topic
you fucking worry.
today was Grand Theft Auto 6 had its first trailer. And it basically just confirms that it, will take place in Vice City. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. And,
You got stuff from me?
yeah, it'll come out in 2025. Whoa. No actual, confirmed release date, but it's honestly going to look like it's not coming to Xbox One or PS4. That's pretty obvious.
What's that?
GTA 6. It's definitely not going to come to any... It's only next gen.
Well, no shit. It should be. The graphics are supposed to be insane. It's meant for 4K.
It's going to need to run on something stronger.
Yeah, the processing power of those old systems are not capable of handling it.
Mm-hmm. So...
That's for damn sure.
Another thing that happened was new Fortnite started its new chapter. It's pretty sick. Actually.
I'm all about it.
I'm pretty about it too. They added Peter Griffin. It's just funny as hell.
You're right there.
And they also did a collab with Solid Snake.
Oh my god, yeah. Peter Griffin as the boss when you kill him.
Yeah, dude.
Hilarious. And Bird is the word. Can't wait.
Yeah, they got the Bird is the word emote, and it's honestly probably one of the good things that they did so far for a while.
Fortnite did really well after this OG season thing.
So now they're popping. Adding Lego Fortnite and Rocket Racing and Fortnite Festival.
Which, their pay thing on that is dumb.
I just read that they are having people pay 1,800 V-Bucks to access it for... It's like a monthly subscription thing.
I have to pay 1,800 V-Bucks a month?
No.
That's the thing.
You could call it
We're not sure.
If it's a one-time payment, I gotta pay monthly for certain things, then that's fine.
It's not monthly, but it's
individual
seasonal.
songs.
It's a seasonal thing.
Gotcha.
So, The Weeknd is the first collab for this new one. Oh wait, no, you said The Weeknd. Yeah, The Weeknd.
Yeah, his skin looks pretty cool.
Skins look pretty cool. They do.
Really, Joe?
Right next to your face.
Yeah, you know what?
Get your shitty fucking pants out of here.
on the floor right now.
I believe you.
My child does it, I will do it too.
That's because it's a child.
So,
I'm a man child. What's your point?
You have been playing Lego Fortnite so far.
I've played it.
You've played it.
Yeah, me and Joe both.
So what do you guys think about it so far?
It's definitely fun.
It is fun. It's challenging.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a challenge. I'm not going to put it above Minecraft. Minecraft will...
Yeah, nothing's going to compare to Minecraft. But they did pretty damn good at, giving you some kind of custom ability and still having, main houses that you can build that's preset. So, those are kind of cool because then you don't have to, design a place. You can already have one. Because the snap features aren't the greatest right now. When I've been looking at the snap feature, it kind of, sucks. I tried to build my own crib, and it was so much easier just building a little log cabin. I mean, you saw the guy cranking fucking 90s. Anything can happen in that game. So you never know. It is pretty fun. Other than that giant monster lizard thing, whatever the fuck it is, if it even smells you, you're fucked. You want to pay attention to those glowing, like
How about
RGB.
right now? Sorry.
Off Overwatch. We'll talk about that. There's like this little pixie thing. You follow it, it can take you to a loot llama or a loot chest. So you can get some good loot. Because I got a sword that way that I've been fucking up everything and I still have the sword. I used it a lot. It's a second tier sword, so it was a good way to start off the survival campaign.
Alright, so keeping up with the Fortnite, they also are going to be adding Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that's pretty sick. I'm glad they finally added that.
They should have done like Street Sharks first.
Maybe.
Just to like shout out.
I'm just
like,
waiting for like
turtles.
Nintendo crossover.
Turtles.
We're going to be able to be like Mario or some shit.
Yeah, fucking gargoyles. Like, come on.
Gotta be the turtles. Because there's 4 of them and it makes sense, squads.
Nah. What about Master Splinter?
Okay, they are adding April O'Neil.
What about what's his name? You do the hockey mask.
Oh, Casey.
Yeah, why do we not have Casey? I like Casey.
Yeah, Casey Jones is pretty cool. And they also, I don't know if this is already a thing. You would know this shit. Did they already have Frieza in Fortnite?
Yeah, they've had Frieza in Fortnite.
Okay, he's coming back again. I think they updated.
I wonder if it's going to be Black Frieza.
Did they have the gold
racist.
one?
Well,
Yeah, they did.
Gold is part of the regular one.
They had the gold one in the regular form.
Black Frieza is a whole new evolution.
Yeah, no, that's the newest one they had. Over there.
Or of, not Cell. Is it Cell? Yeah, Cell. No, Cell's the fucking organism. Frieza. Black Frieza.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, nonetheless. So yeah, those are those. And now, yeah, so Overwatch 2 recently updated, and now you can play, how do you say his name?
Malga.
Malga. But
Maui.
We just call him Maui, because call a spade.
Yeah, come on now. You look at him.
That's fucking Maui.
Not wrong.
And they added new game modes. They added new thing. Oh, dude, it's fun.
That new game mode did look pretty cool with the big guy. I'm actually interested in going back on, and I will probably play for a little bit with y'all.
So you only get to choose one tank, and that is Maui, whatever.
Maui. It's fucking Maui. That's Maui. The Rock Johnson.
Yeah. So yeah, he's your main tank, and he's actually really useful. He's pretty fucking powerful.
Dude, ever since his weekend of free play of the trial run.
Well, they had to update him.
They buffed him so fucking hard, dude. He is no longer.
He's not as squishy. No,
he's not. He was very squishy in the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's because they didn't realize who he was going to be weak against and who he wasn't until they had the test.
Dude, no, like.
And you know,
as
Arissa, you shredded that motherfucker in the beta when he was first out.
Roadhog fucks him up too because of his update.
Yeah, Roadhog, the ability to heal constantly and walk is like fucking insane.
Yeah, his healing thing.
At the same time, throw that trap down to slow everyone down.
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. They made him so much fucking crazier than he was.
If you shoot and pay attention to his shot, he's got these 3 giant massive metal balls in the middle going through you. Let me see that.
They were using him pretty good.
Oh yeah, he is back. I like him, but at the same time, I feel like his healing needs to heal a little more than what it is. Not half his health, but probably like 200 of it.
Well, he also does healing radius, so
which heals other people, which is kind of cool.
I didn't really get to see the whole.
He is a healer now.
Well, no, he's not healer. He's still tank.
Yeah, but he's a healer tank, which is kind of.
He's not really a healer though.
With the radius that heals other people,
that doesn't make him a healer though.
DP,
if that's the case,
that's
then you
cool.
can look at Baptiste and say, "Oh, Baptiste is a DPS because he shoots before he heals."
I mean,
not anymore, but
he used to be a hard DPS. That motherfucker was hard still.
He still is.
Not as hard as he used to be.
No, he can still melt people.
Yeah. As long as if you're playing as Tracer and he aims at crotch and shoots, those 3 shots are instant death.
Now he's more mobile when he's in turbo, which is even more dangerous.
Which, when he was
it's under a time limit, but that time limit is very thin. Like, it's not
even back in the day, though, when you used to camp in this thing and someone would walk around the corner, you just and the motherfuckers.
I was thinking to myself the other night for Overwatch, in their next anime collab, Jujutsu Kaisen. give Ramatra, Kiriko, Zenyatta, and Malga their own, like the Jujutsu Kaisen crossover skins, and when they say Domain expansion.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
You know how hot that would be?
That's pretty sick.
I don't know, that last season with all them fucking anime bitches up on there that they were doing with all the skins and shit.
That was a crossover. That wasn't a...
Yo, them.
I bought the Diva one.
What were they doing, man? They were
It was just a crossover event for K-pop's new song.
They were trying to like make people really like the game.
Dude, they already did. Since the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of fan favorites.
now more than ever.
Yeah. Diva was very popular, and so was Widowmaker.
No, it was about to say the Widowmaker and Tracer were the top tier.
Mercy was there too.
Yeah,
those are for those freaks that were like Genji, Mercy lovers.
Yeah.
No, this was just Mercy by anybody.
No,
Mercy by like Reinhardt.
People like, oh, Genji and Mercy.
Yeah,
Mercy and Reinhardt. That's all that dumb shit.
No, you were Reinhardt and Ana.
Destroy it.
Anyway, so yeah. The Game Awards happened last night. And let me tell you.
The most disappointed person in the room is Cody.
Breath of the Wild's at least won the best action adventure game.
You know, I own one of said games. Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck happened last night. I think they're on crack because...
Yo, this is everybody's decision.
Motherfucking Spider-Man 2 did not win one motherfucking game last night.
Put in for 7 nominations and didn't get shit.
7. Oh, and 7. Not one?
No, Baldur's Gate.
One?
First of all, Spider-Man came out so goddamn late, it was too late to even give him a chance.
It didn't.
Yes,
it came out in October.
Which means it got
Baldur's Gate came out in May.
And that shit blew up.
Baldur's Gate had more time to hold on to their fans, where Spider-Man was just
it's not even that.
No.
Dude, there's been fans for so long of that game.
Yeah, because there's 1 and 2.
Because 1 and 2, you're not even kidding. You're talking about people that are from our age. That's nostalgia. Motherfuckers bought that game just for nostalgia. Like, this is, 90s. Bro, like, everybody was all about that shit. And as soon as that shit came out, they were all about it. And everybody has a computer. That's what it was for a lot of people. That's what I was hearing and seeing. All the fucking people looking at shit and whatever else they were talking about it. Nostalgia. Because they played the first one and the second one. They remember playing it with their friends sitting in their living room.
True, because I played it with my uncle.
Right. It's a good game. I played the first and the second one.
Alright, so yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 obviously was the cream of the crop last night. It also released on Xbox last night as it got Game of the Year. There was another game that I kind of saw that I thought was pretty cool. Jurassic Park Survival game was announced. Cool.
Is that because you got
another one of a few of the other announcements that we got were Marvel's Blade was in development.
Yes.
By Arcane with Bethesda and Marvel Games. That's going to be cool. God of War Ragnarok is coming out with a free DLC next week as a thank you to the developers and everybody that purchased the game and
so like a tribute.
Pretty much, yeah, and it's pretty cool. And then we have
God of War is a pretty good game, even though I've never played it.
Hunter
I've never played it, but I still saw it was a good game.
Monster Hunter Wilds?
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Is it going to be better than Monster Hunter World?
Remember that? Dude, that game was so fucking clunky.
What, Monster Hunter World?
Yeah.
That's changed.
It has more
when I played it, it was clunky. It was a long time ago.
I have the DLC for that, dude. Iceborne?
Yeah.
I remember that gecko fucking thing that would just run from us all the fucking time? I wanted to fucking stab it so much. It was a weird eye...
Chicken.
The weird eye creature lizard thing that was in the jungle place.
Oh, you're talking about the poison bug thing. The bat, the giant, bat?
No, it wasn't a bat. It was a lizard. It was literally a lizard.
Was it yellow?
I thought it was green.
If it was green, then it's like a dragon that can fly.
Yeah, I guess that was what it was. But it was fucking... That thing was always challenging as fuck. It had electric powers.
You alright?
There's nothing in Monster Hunter World that's green with electric powers.
It had electric powers.
The only thing with electric powers was the fucking weasel.
Maybe that's what it was then. I thought it was the lizard. I got shocked by that bitch all the fucking time. I hated it.
It's like Toby something. I know his first part of his name was Toby.
That's because I wanted to get that outfit for my cat. Because my cat was all dressed up in this cool little parka.
So I'm going to just plow through this, but I have the complete winner list of the Game Awards from last night.
Alright, cool. This is the first time hearing of it, so...
Game of the Year, Spider-Man 2.
The fucking lie.
That's a lie.
The lie, alright.
And you know
podcast
Baldur's
over.
Gate 3, say it.
Alright, Baldur's Gate 3, give credit where credit is due. I can't deny that this game sounds utterly amazing. I'm actually considering even buying it when I get the chance for my PS5. Give it the old college try, see what all the people are talking about, you know what I mean? Game is just really expensive. $70.
Yeah, man. I saw that shit.
That's what throws me. You know,
I mean, I
It's not
get it.
that I don't have $70 to throw away. I don't have the time and effort that it is to play this game.
You know how many hours that you're supposed to put into this fucking game for you to get anywhere, man? These people...
That's what I mean. Like, these guys... I understand, like, it's a rough start, like all, RPGs are.
Yeah, they all are.
It's like something you really have to put some dedication into, and I would, but I'm just like... it's like, that's the only thing that's really driving me away.
License, right? Sorry.
No, you're good. So, anyway, best game direction, Alan Wake 2.
Yep.
I thought that was a surprise, honestly, for myself. Best adaptation, The Last of Us. Love the show. Great. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Best narrative, Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 did really well, huh?
Yeah, it did. Best art direction, again, Alan Wake 2. Best score and music, Final Fantasy 16.
Of course.
Best audio design, Hi-Fi Rush. I've actually played a little bit of that myself, and that's actually a pretty fun game.
Hi-Fi Rush, haven't heard of it.
It's on the Game Pass.
Oh.
It's super fun. Basically, it's like music is like thumps throughout. It's like it's the tempo of like the game how you play. Where am I? Best performance. I'm still stunned by the fact that Yuri Lowenthal didn't get this, but went to Neil Newbond for Baldur's Gate 3. Innovation in accessibility, Forza Motorsport. Basically means you can just play the fucking game blind. Games for Impact. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Tachia. Best ongoing. Again, I'm surprised this. I'm surprised Fortnite didn't get it. Or at least Apex. But Cyberpunk 2077.
Honestly, the crowd for that game is pretty high. And then they
I'm
upgraded
telling
it.
you, man, the only reason it got the hype it's getting right now is because of the anime. And it reignited, the game, and then, the DLC had just came out.
I mean,
Phantom Liberty.
They like I said, they updated it, and they gave Johnny new skins. They gave, like, the whole world a new skin over. Like, the shit was all changed.
That's what I mean.
I played after they did that. Like, I just played recently myself. I thought the game was pretty neat. It was like a GTA, sort of, in my mind. But, like, in the same token, the cinematics was what really brought you into the game more.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves. Come on now.
Yeah, come on. Keanu Reeves really sold that game.
Keanu Reeves. Just himself.
Can't be mad at good old Keanu. Best community report, Baldur's Gate 3.
Dude, how many did they get? 7?
I think they did.
Damn, dude. I told you that they were going to win so much in the last podcast, man. I knew that they were going to.
Best indie game, Sea of Stars. Best debut indie game, Cocoon. Best mobile game, Honkai. Best VR AR game, Resident Evil Village VR mode. And I actually played
People are fucking nuts to play that really. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
that's like a really sick horror game. People are like, yeah, I want to play this in VR.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I would want to be like that close to death in my face.
I know.
But I'm telling you right now, it's intense. I do have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard for the PlayStation VR. Shit's insane.
Well, I wanted to play that Walking Dead
insane.
one. I wanted to play that Walking Dead one.
So, I can only imagine what the horrors of Village were, given the fact of what Village was. I don't know if you guys have played it, but
I've watched gameplay of it.
it's.
See, the thing is, I don't have a VR or never had a VR.
It's intense.
Markiplier does everything with VR now, doesn't he?
No.
Oh.
He's done only Five Nights at Freddy's with VR, as far as I'm aware.
That's creepy, too.
I know! Tell me about it. Like, why are everybody so into horror games on VR? Like, I don't want to
Could you imagine if you have your neighbors, like, you live in a little apartment, you're just downstairs, ah! You're losing your shit.
Oh, man, my neighbors would hate me then.
Yeah,
Your kid might hate you, too.
yeah, definitely probably would. Tell you
Or just laugh at you. That's what mine would do.
Best action game: Armored Core: Fires of Rubicon. Best action adventure game: The
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. That was actually no surprise to anybody. Like literally.
Well, what if Baldur's Gate won?
Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah!
Yeah.
Of course. What else?
Of course.
What
What else
was
is
this
there?
other competitors?
Not much.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it definitely wasn't a lot.
Spider-Man.
I mean, for RPGs, how many competitors were there? Like, honestly.
There was only 4 other nominees.
What, like Elder Scrolls or some shit still in there?
No.
Starfield.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm surprised Starfield didn't win one.
No, I'm not at all.
I'm not at all either.
Oh, because of the bugs at the end?
Just not even the bugs, just it. Period.
I never played the game.
There's so much to it.
It's just too much.
I like the fact they made it so big, but the fact you have to travel to like 20 different solar systems. We each have 5 different
And then-
planets.
You know Bobby Lee?
Not even just that, but the limitations are way higher than you think they are for how bigger that they were explaining it to be. Like
They
expecting
hyped it
to
up,
be.
and they didn't hype it up for no
You
reason.
know Bobby Lee had like 43 hours after the game came out because he didn't go to sleep and he played that shit straight.
Good for him.
And he was
That's
talking all this
dumbass
shit about
idiot
it.
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, man, he's just a fucking nut himself and watch their podcast. They're fucking crazy. Bad Friends?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of their
Yes.
Best fighting game: Street Fighter 6. I'm surprised there, really.
Called it.
Yeah, you did. Best family game: Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes
Best
sense.
sim/strategy game. This actually was a surprise. Pikmin 4.
Yeah.
Best
Pikmin has a
sports-
pretty big franchise. That's why it's growing still.
Yeah, but I mean, they had I forget what a couple of them were on there, but there were definitely some ones on there that I thought would have overthrown that one.
They've been around since GameCube days, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Best sports and racing: Forza Motorsport. Best multiplayer, presented by Discord: Baldur's Gate 3. Player's voice: Baldur's Gate 3.
Really? Whose voice are they talking about?
It was like a 100% guarantee. Gamers voted, the people voted for that.
Really?
Yeah.
It was 100%.
Yeah.
Whose voice is sexy on there? I gotta know. There's gotta be someone's voice who's fucking sexy as hell.
Kratos'
haven't
Most
seen it.
anticipated game: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh yeah.
No shocker there.
Can't wait.
I honestly can't wait.
Because I have the original PlayStation Final Fantasy VII still.
I bought the remake, and I didn't play. There's another one. Now the remake Integrate. I didn't play that one. That was the expansion that continued it, but the Rebirth is the continuation of Integrate. So
Yep.
I'm super excited for that period.
Yeah, I got a card off here.
So, obviously, Baldur's Gate 3 carried the shit out of the Game Awards last night. Again, Spider-Man didn't win anything. I'm kind of upset that it didn't even win something.
I mean, it got nominated.
It got nominated. That's honestly an honor in itself. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, to be on the nominee list is...
Yeah, just to be like, hey, yeah, I was there. I
Right.
was there.
Right. You're not saying it didn't deserve it, but only one winner.
Yeah, no, for sure. So here comes some movies and new show stuff that are coming out.
Well, we can talk about Becky.
Yeah, that's something we could definitely talk about. So they have a few new trailers that came out. They have Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire.
I'm excited for it, but they need to work on it more before they release
That
it.
trailer was pretty decent, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a good trailer, but
I liked the little baby.
But you
I know
really
you.
see
I
the
know you
CGI
do.
in it.
Well, yeah, no shit. What else can it be? They can't really make it anything else
I know
but
they
what it
can,
is.
but we should really touch on the fine details before releasing it.
Maybe they will.
I mean,
that is just a trailer.
That is just a trailer.
I know, but I'm just saying.
And, they like to hear reviews, so they will touch shit up if they need to.
I know. I mean, look at us. We bullied Sonic to fix our goddamn hedgehog.
Oh, God.
Yo, oh my god, they had to, though.
Did you guys see the new poster from the new
Sonic 3?
3 with Shadow?
Shadow? I know. Have you seen I think it was the actual trailer for it.
You know how
No
excited
trailer yet.
No?
kids are going to be for that shit, man?
They are only just now working on production and everything right now.
I know, children are going to be super excited. And Jim Carrey's coming back?
No one knows yet.
Jim Carrey said he's only going to do Sonic movies.
No, he said he would come back for another one if it was there, but he was originally just done after the second one.
He said he was done with Hollywood, period, other than Sonic. That's the last interview that I saw.
No, well, he definitely wasn't just about Sonic, but I mean...
Well, he likes being Dr. Eggman.
He probably does, but I think it's like now he's done a lot with the character now. He's worked with him for a few years. He doesn't really like doing multiple stuff. That's why you don't really see a lot of him.
Yeah, but they can't change Eggman unless he's not in it.
No, and then there's other villains.
I mean,
there's other people.
I know, but they kind of left it.
Eggman.
They left it off like he was coming back.
Yeah, they could have, but there's history there with Shadow and Dr. Robotnik.
But didn't he create Shadow?
No, Eggman didn't create Shadow.
Who ended up creating
Dr.
Shadow?
Robotnik did, or not Robotnik. Fucking the fuck was the doctor's name? Fuck. Do you know the doctor's name, Joe?
Who?
The one that created Shadow.
Created Shadow.
Wasn't it Dr. Eggman?
No, it wasn't Eggman.
I thought it was Eggman.
That's not Eggman. That's another dude because he had a little daughter, or little
Professor Robotnik?
No, not that's. That's him. Thinking my existence. Well, either way. It was Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, Professor J. Robotnik. It was, what's his name's grandfather? It was...
Eggman's.
It was Eggman's grandfather.
So I was right. So it wasn't Eggman, but it was...
It was an older Eggman.
Yes.
That's what I'm like. Wait, I really was a Robotnik. I'm like, fuck me. I'm like, God damn it. Thank you. Anyway.
Appreciation. We have Google for things like this, and we used it. I was about to do it, but we have audience member today, so it was even easier. Coming in clutch.
So yeah, I'm excited for the new Sonic movie too that's coming out. They also had the Boys Season 4 trailer. I am so excited for the Boys.
Can't wait to watch it.
Dude, Gen V was amazing. It was awesome. They also released a Fallout trailer. And
also can't wait to watch that either.
Also can't freaking wait to watch that either.
That looks pretty good. And with dog meat and everything else?
Dude, seriously, Walter Goggins is gonna slay his role, dude. As, an infected guy, or one of the,
what are they called? The ones with the skin problems. Fuck.
yeah, the ones that are basically immortal, bro.
They're...
Not immortal, but they live longer.
Yeah, because they have radiation poisoning.
You're talking about the people, yeah.
The ones that live underground.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Not all of them live underground because some of them have got into society, but the ferals.
The ferals, yeah. That's
the ferals. See, look, it came to me.
It came to you, like fucking bad hell.
I used to love to play that game.
It's gonna be a great show. They're gonna do great, and I'm glad that they're making it its own story. Like it's canon to the games. But it is its own. It's like
it's a whole different story.
A whole nother bunker and a whole nother area and a whole nother.
Which there's so many bunkers that they can do that.
They can definitely.
They could do that for years.
They can do that for seasons. They can do that for anything, dude. It'd be amazing. Not to say that it wouldn't get old if they did constantly keep doing it over and over again.
Well, the one in the game took you into a dream sequence that was like the 1950s, and you lived inside of a dream sequence, and that's where you lived. Your body stayed stationary inside of a pod, and you were just hooked up. Yeah, it was crazy, and the cat was the one that was dog or cat was doing everything. Like it was the evil mastermind. It was cool shit, that whole dream sequence. And then you had to kill everybody in the whole area. But it was, yet again, you didn't kill them because it was, they just woke up and got out of their pods. You saved a whole bunch of people, is what you did.
So I think that, I think Fallout comes out in February or April? April, I think it was. April 12th, I think it was the day. So that's coming out next year, so that's cool. And then they have Halo Season 2. The trailer came out.
I don't like the
I know
facts.
a lot of people are...
He's not Master Chief, man.
hit or miss with the whole Master Chief unmasking himself, first and foremost.
Nope.
No, he's not supposed to.
And he is kind of like a bitch.
Yeah, and that kind of pisses me off. It went into drama.
Mama boy.
It went into drama bullshit, and it's like, why are we watching a reality TV show Halo? Like, I want to watch some violence. Like, in the beginning when he was fighting and doing all the...
Yeah, see, and that's how they get you in there. Cause
it was good. And then they went to this bullshit.
Fucking fight scene with the fucking... Nah, dude, it wasn't cool. So yeah, sadly that's that. Another show of... From The Boys, actually, was another spin-off was announced called The Boys Mexico. And it will star Gail Garcia Bernal.
What? Are you telling me we're from Justice League to Hispanic Justice League?
Fucking Hispanic boys.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why
do we have to have a spin-off already? It's not even been out that long for a spin-off, I didn't think. Jesus Christ. I thought we get 5 years before a spin-off.
Nah, man, we already have one.
We're 4 seasons in a spin-off.
Not even 4, because
Where are we going to have El Chapo as the fucking, instead of the fucking Nazis? What are we going to do here on this?
I don't know. I don't know what it's about. All I can tell you is that Gail Garcia Bernal.
I don't care that it's, I don't give a fuck what group it was. It could have said Japan. I don't give a fuck.
Werewolf by Night, who played the werewolf. And then Diego Luna, who is also the lead of Andor. He's going to be in it too, so that'll be pretty cool. Let me see that.
Alright.
Another trailer that came out was Mad Max Furiosa. And it looks like George Miller was cooking. Because that shit was clapping. That shit was fire. And
I didn't see that.
Oh, dude, it's sick. Chris Hemsworth is in this movie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
start your engines. Oh, dude, let me tell you, man.
Dude, as soon as he turns, like, that's so him.
It's just like, oh my god. Where has this movie been for the last
3 years?
10 years that it was... No, it's been announced for a really long time. This movie has been announced since, like, 2 years after... Not even... Probably even earlier than that, since Fury Road came out. Because everyone was in love with her in the movie to begin with.
Or Oculus Quest.
Just
So,
for
those who don't know,
now.
this takes place basically right as soon as the war takes place for the world and everything, and this is when Furiosa gets sold off into the one dude that we see in the Fury Road. I blank on these names because I haven't seen the Fury Road movie in like God knows how long.
I see him once, and that's about it. So I know who you're talking about.
Like that's just crazy, you know. I hate myself for that.
I haven't seen the movie.
I really love that movie. Lovely day. God damn it. Mad Max Furiosa looks awesome. Can't wait. Hopefully, things go well for it. I hope it, goes well. I don't have any other real things to shoot the shot. I think that was all I really had. Joe, you said you wanted to talk some anime?
Yeah, dude.
What's some anime talk, baby? What's going on?
Uh-oh, I'm out of this conversation.
Yeah, I know you are. You're always out of these conversations. Never want to be part of them. Shame on you.
Never be a part of it.
I did watch a little bit of Deku, I guess.
Oh, My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sat here and watched My Hero Academia Heroes Rising with us.
I actually,
yeah?
the one
Yeah.
scene that was probably worth me actually watching was the
Yeah.
reason why I watched
Which one was
The
it?
final fight.
the final fight. So
the only thing
fuck
that
the rest of the
mattered.
show, but the
only
final
thing
fight.
mattered, man, and he got
Which one is that?
literally
Is that the one where he's
with
passing-
nine.
where he passes the powers,
Yeah,
yeah.
where he's
Yeah,
passing the powers
dude.
on. Yeah.
Oh my god. Heart bleeding.
Dude, you don't even.
I know they don't even know. He doesn't even know. Like,
You don't even know.
no,
Cody.
I do know, and I don't. You can't spoil anything because she can't know so much. She's only.
Have you read the most recent chapter?
No.
Then you have no room to talk right now.
See, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I know more because of your dumbass.
Well, here's
I
the thing.
let
Here's the
some
thing.
things
Here's the
slip to
thing.
her.
Here's the thing. All right, so our main villain is and Bakugo are fighting, and the main villain's pissed now because Bakugo looks like his younger brother. Yeah, yeah. We're getting all for one's backstory right now, and I am loving it.
As I reading the manga.
Yes, seeing All Might in his prime, I was like, damn, I need a whole show just that.
Well, seeing his weird fucking face at the end.
Yeah.
Man, it's a face a mother can only love, I'm telling you what.
Who, All Might?
Yeah.
What, his
Well,
skinny
he
form?
saw him,
Yeah.
in a skinny state when he doesn't look his best.
When he's not in his prime. When
I
he's-
just
When he's
laugh.
not his best.
He's not using his power.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. I got you. You don't need to be a fucking big ass motherfucker for no reason. And laughing like, whatever the fuck he does.
Because he's a simple beast.
Facts, bro. Single pieces.
I had an Amber crying because in the anime, when they showed, what's his name? The kid that had the water powers. He was in the training camp arc. He didn't like Deku. He
Oh, I
hated
know what you're
heroes.
talking about. Yeah.
When the most recent season, when Deku's like coming back to
Oh,
the
yeah.
people, and you see him run out of the car, I was like, ah, my heart, it is shattering.
It's facts, bro. This is a sad day.
Just
It's a
like
sad day.
Jujutsu Kaisen right now, dude. Nobody's ready. Nobody's ready for what's happening.
Stop. You already showed me too much the other day.
I didn't show you enough. You don't even
No,
know what's
crap.
coming yet.
Joe's
Totally
got
cried.
a
Because I
raging
didn't need
boner.
to see that. That was unnecessary.
How about the fact I got lied to yesterday because the new chapter was supposed to come out, but they're like, oh no, we're pushing it back to the 17th.
Yeah, because it wasn't ready yet. They had to rewrite it.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck you. Release the shitty one, then release the better one.
Watching or waiting.
There's a lot of people waiting for answers right now.
Joe's staring at a screen right now, waiting for the answer to pop up.
Tower of God in season 2. That's exciting because everybody hates that bitch Rachel. That bitch Rachel. Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Everybody
Rachel.
wants to fuck kill that bitch because she pushed her best friend off a platform so she can get further up the tower, but doesn't realize her best friend would have sacrificed if all she had to do was ask
Damn,
because he cares that much.
that's fucked up.
But she went and did it behind his back without saying anything. So now our main character Bam is coming back with vengeance.
With vengeance.
We got Tales of Wedding Rings. A short story. It becomes very spicy at the end.
That's fast.
But the whole moral of the story
Spicy
is the
meatball.
princess of this other world was fled to here because I think it's the demon lord or evil something. Evil, I can't remember. Was taking over the land, so they needed to hide the princess. So our main character is just a high school boy that was neighbors with her. Obviously, you grow up there in high school, he fell in love with her, but he doesn't know her. They're in love with each other, but they have a hard time admitting it.
Mm-hmm.
She ends up having to go back to her world because she needs to save her world from darkness.
Mm.
And he jumps through the portal with her. Comes to realize that there's this hero called the Ring Hero, where he has to marry these 5 continents princesses bring their powers together to defeat the darkness. So he goes through and he has to marry each one, and they defeat the darkness, but it gets very spicy at the end. Because you learn that each princess is an element of magic, and the first one he met is the Princess of Light, so she's holy magic. Pray to God.
That's sick though.
He's Jesus.
The manga's almost done. Basically done. There's probably 2 or 3 chapters left. Because they defeat the darkness and then they come back to our world. And now he's going through and going through and giving each princess like their happy ending, basically. What they wanted. Yeah, happy ending. Yeah, happy ending. That kind of happy ending too, by the way.
Happy ending?
I'm like, I didn't need this. I just needed to know they got their dream date.
They
and
just
that was
wanted
the
you
end
to
of that.
know that they had the whole experience.
Yeah, I did not need that. That was spicy.
Especially after the first date.
There was an anime that I honestly caught eye of earlier. It's called shit.
Ghostbusters
100 Things to Do with the Zombie Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that the one that you were watching?
That's
with
the one.
Fucking paint on them and
You don't
shit?
even know. You don't even know, dude. There's a shark zombie that literally has legs, comes on land, and fights the fuck out of these people. Yeah, dude.
That looks sick. Okay.
You don't even know, dude. They're literally walking down the hallway. They creeping like, is it gone? They're like, yeah, I think it is. And they turn the corner, and there's a shark walking down the hallway. I'm like, yeah, no, go.
What would you do if that should happen? I'd be like, what the fuck?
They kill it, but as it eats humans, it gains more strength.
Oh, cool.
That's how it is in the manga. at
So
least.
it has to eat. Like, if it ate other zombies, would it gain more strength?
No, humans
Oh.
has to be humans.
It has to be humans. Alright.
So there's that, and then there's another anime called Blue Eye Samurai. That actually I heard was pretty good, and I watched the first episode. It was pretty decent.
Blue-eyed samurai.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's on Netflix. That's why I haven't seen it yet.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, those are some pretty top-rated anime.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
You said Blue-eyed samurai. I was thinking Murakami. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
that he's the only blue-eyed samurai that I'm aware of.
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
No, this is a whole thing. There's actually a dude. Peaches. Okay. There's a dude with, little nubs. He doesn't have hands, dude. Little nubs. But then he has, like, special attachments that he, like, wears to, like, do stuff. And it's so cute. Cool. I like it. Andy, you want to talk about the movies that we watched?
Yeah, sure.
What movies did you watch?
We watched Becky. And then Wrath of Becky.
Yes. So, there was a movie that came out in 2020
Oh,
called
there's always a bitch Becky.
Becky. And it actually caught my eye because it stars Kevin James playing a big old Nazi.
Which is completely out of his fucking character.
Yeah, it is.
So, like, I'm talking, like...
Which he plays him very well.
Very badass, scary, I wouldn't fuck with his big ass Nazi.
Nah, you know what? I would fuck with Kevin James. I wouldn't have fucked with that big fuck that was there.
Yeah, the other giant.
Because he was bigger than me. That motherfucker was huge. He was like 7 foot tall.
So the first
Yes.
movie
Yes.
is basically Kevin James is again a Nazi, and he
Got that.
is in prison,
Yep.
but they escape.
Yep.
And there's a cabin that he needs to go to that has this key, but lo and behold, Becky, her dad, and her stepmom and her step-sibling all are there for the weekend. And they go in there to raid the house to get the key, but the key is gone because Becky had it. So they start kind of like arguing back and forth, and then start threatening, and then it gets kind of violent, and then ends up killing a lot of people, and then it kind of goes
It gets
to
very violent. This little girl,
a Home Alone-esque.
little girl,
Is
yeah.
that like Becky, that Chucky doll?
No.
No,
This little girl broke herself.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, broke herself doing the shit that she did. Made herself into some fucking monster that she would have never became, other than the fact that they killed her dad.
Yeah, they killed her dad right in front of her. So she stabbed Kevin James's eye out. To the point where his eye was still attached to the ligaments, and it was just dangling from his eye hole.
Yeah, it was
and he had to go to the kitchen and cut it with a knife to get it off. Dude, it was terrible. And then another guy died because of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, when she turned on the fucking motor.
Turned on the motor.
He's like, I can't swim. How
up.
can you not swim in this tiny little fucking...
Dude couldn't even swim, though. I mean, it was a lake, so it could have been deep there. You know what I mean?
My man didn't go underneath at all.
He was just that far off the dock.
You could have reached out. You could have done something.
Either way, dumb idiot got cut in just straight half.
I also thought he was a little slow. But, I mean... or his character was supposed to be.
What happened to the... Oh, yeah, she just straight up...
The wood chipper. Or whatever.
No. That was Kevin James. I got the bit of that.
Yeah.
At the end.
No, it wasn't a wood chipper. It was a harvester.
But she got the other guy through with the ruler.
Mm.
She just straight up stabbed the ruler through this dude's neck and curb stomped the neck through him. Straight up. First kill, too. Very violent.
She
blood
went
everywhere. Dude.
She went hard as fuck.
So then they made a sequel this year.
Which
was... earlier this year.
Wrath of Becky.
Wrath of Becky. And, obviously she's fucked up from that whole ordeal and doesn't want to deal with shit, so she's basically on the run. Still has this little key. Doesn't know what it does. Whatever. But then she ends up living with this one lady because she's on the run. Chilling. She ends up living with this lady. She's a waitress at a diner. Some dickheads come in.
And start fucking
with her. And then they come and steal her dog. She has 2 dogs. One of them got killed.
Well, you're missing some key points there.
In the first movie.
But it's fine.
But she has this other dog that's her love or whatever.
Yeah, she had a dog through both movies.
Yeah.
That dog was a killer. But it was a love dog. It was so weird how to explain this dog. It only attacked when she told it to. It was very, very protective.
Mm-hmm. Either way, these dickheads come. They kill the lady that she was living with.
Yeah.
Steal the dog, and then leave her to die. And she didn't take that lightly. And she obviously, being the mass murderer she is,
broke herself.
A murderous rampage again. It's a whole fucking
organization.
Not Nazis, but still very bad people.
No, they were a group of distinguished men or some distinguished gentlemen, noblemen. Yeah, noblemen.
They were all about
No extraordinary gentlemen.
No, the fucked up part is Stifler's mom, or not Stifler's mom. Stifler was the
Sean William Scott
was the villain, and I didn't see him like that ever, and it was pretty
creepy.
He's pretty good at it.
Scary.
Daryl was his name in the movie.
Yeah, Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl was his mom's name too, which was very weird, and it could be both sexes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of violent deaths in the movie again.
Yeah, oh my god. Grandma dies a really fucked up way.
They rape her? What?
Or mom.
That's how she died.
She died. She threw the knife at her and it got stuck in her head. She came up and she was blind and she went to go shoot her. And then the fucking, she sicked the dog on her and the dog ate her.
Definitely did.
Ate her.
It was great though.
But she was blind. That was the funny part because she literally hit that thing right in the front of her temple. A knife. I remember. I knew she was sitting. I was like, she's not dead because of the panning of the camera. Yeah, she just sat up, and I'm like, the fuck is this zombie?
Honestly, the fact that it was through her fucking. Then Becky threw a knife in between in her forehead.
Her third eye. It was in her third eye.
A third eye fucking knife through the brain. And then she just miraculously gets up, like, after a solid, like, 20 minutes,
let's remind you, this bitch is also on oxygen and still smoking cigarettes. So let's say all that, too.
And she's at least, like,
80.
That's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So, ain't no way this 80-year-old smoking oxygen-needing bitch getting up.
Yeah, get a knife in the forehead and get back up like nothing happened.
Already, I'm like, okay, maybe. But she gets up to, like, points to shoot at Becky, but then she shoots. But then, from another point of view, she's looking like...
completely a different direction.
In another direction. And Becky's like this is, and Becky's over there, and it's so stupid. And then she's just like gets fucked by the dog. It was fucking terrible. It was great though.
It was a very good movie. They're both good movies.
Satisfying ending, but the first one was still a lot better, just because Kevin James was just like a fucking sick badass, and that kid did some real fucked up shit in that movie, man. Damn, it was fucked.
Yeah, because she was so young in that movie. She was like 12. And then when in the other movie, she was like 18, 19.
No, it was only like 3-year difference, so she was 16.
She looked older, though. Like, herself looked way older than what the movie was. I know it was only a 3-year difference, per se, but she looked way older. She was rocking some red jumpsuit, too. That was really creepy.
Yeah, she was. It wasn't creepy, but it was her...
With her name on it. It was so that if she got blood on it, it didn't matter. It was already red.
Yeah, it was her battle armor. Instead of her hat. So that's it. That's all we got.
There's always more.
You want to do Would You Rather?
No. We always do that.
Yeah, we do always do that.
Or what else?
Dude, we're gonna have to make it one of these times. I'll go buy fucking Dungeons and Dragons.
I have a game.
Why didn't you say so?
I have it in the closet. It's World of Warcraft version.
Wait, next week before you say that, Josh. Blindside Josh for not being here.
Yeah, dude. We can set that up for next week.
It's in the closet. It literally is in the closet. I was trying to sell it online, but nobody wants to buy it, so.
Well, let's use it.
Okay.
Blindside Josh next week. He's gonna have no idea what's coming.
Sure.
He's gonna think it's all news. He's gonna have like.
Oh my god, there's two campaigns.
Ready.
One campaign's 45 minutes and the other one's 60.
We'll do 45 minutes. We could do that. We could probably do it.
They have them set up. They're pre-set up campaigns. Everything's all set up, so you don't have to do a fucking thing. Because obviously, we don't have a dungeon master. No. And to go through all that, that's a lot. And these are preset characters, so we don't have to worry about creating things. And I don't want to do no bullshit where it's like, oh no, I have magical elf powers and I can fire this special little bow that heals everybody.
Fuck you.
Even though they died. No. I'm not playing no fucking... I don't...
Yes, imagination. Use your imagination.
I mean, I can do that, but like, we're not... It still needs to have some sets of rules. You know what I mean? You can't...
Yeah, we'll
Trust me, when you try to do something in the Dungeon Master season and you get to know that you're going to get fucked and you don't even like it.
Listen, if I roll a 20, I'm fucking whatever that thing is in the dungeon, we're moving on, okay?
Reverse trap roll you.
Alright, roll for effect. Damn it! 2. Fuck! It's cool. I haven't ever played this shit before. But it's, like I said, we can really go look at it in the closet. I don't care.
Give me that shit. I'll study it this weekend.
Great.
Have it ready for next Friday.
Joe be over there be like, I've mastered all of them. It doesn't matter. I'll beat you all. I don't know. It was something I bought for shits and giggles.
It is what it is. Fucking.
At least he'll get some use out of it.
No movie I watched this week? Fucking Toy Story 1 through 4.
What, with your kid?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that fucking child loved fucking Toy Story.
That means she loves Andy.
She's got good taste.
No, she loves fucking Woody.
That's
Woody's the goat.
That's her
yeah,
fucking
well, of course.
Go to, dude. As soon as I put any kind of Toy Story song on, boom, dude, it's on like Donkey Kong with her.
That's sick,
It's the same way with Bluey, dude. As soon as the theme for Bluey starts, boom, she's wild.
Listen, with Miles, when Teddy was growing up, Miles, he heard Miles. That fucking kid come running. No matter wherever the fuck he was, he came running.
Yeah.
He didn't care. He was right there, sat down, and started watching that. He loved Merc. He loved all them things. Now he's on the Paw Patrol. I don't know what else he's watching.
Maybe
Now.
doesn't do too shit about Paw Patrol. She's all about her Bluey.
Teddy's gonna end up watching YouTube like I do.
Watch Bluey, Cody. You like some of the adult jokes in it?
I have never seen it.
Bluey is pretty fucking hilarious, honestly.
I tripped on my beans.
It's so dumb.
I died, dude. I died.
There's so many dumb points, but it's funny.
Muffin as the mean granny.
Dude, you should see like
Bought a granny out of a scooter for $300. She's like, no, $1,200. No, this lady paid $1,200 for a $300 scooter.
Damn.
the mom looks at the dad a certain way sometimes, and it's just hilarious. She gives him like the dirtiest looks and shit, and it's just in the Bluey.
Yeah, who?
The one orange dog does it to the blue dog. I don't know the names.
No. The orange dog. Bingo.
Gives the blue dog a dirty look when he says something, and when they were in the kitchen.
Chili and Bandit.
They always, it's hilarious. I've seen little like cuts of it.
You should watch. There's a clip of the Queens where they make Bandit the queen, and Bandit looks at Chili, the mom, tells her, "Get back to work, sir," and she just sits up and fucking head turns so quick with a glaring look of death, and I was like, "Yep, you fucked up."
That's a mom look. You know, they're showing you that mom looks exist. When your mom looks at you this way, it's probably not okay. There's a reason why she's looking at you like that.
Speaking of Godzilla,
oh God, he's not here. We don't have to talk about it. Why?
I've been watching the new Monarch Legacy, dude. That shit's fucking it, dude. That shit actually hit.
What do you mean? I've talked with Benalis on this. Benalis says it's very. They hype you up in the beginning, but now it's become very slow.
What the?
Well,
Monarch show.
You see, they say. Listen, man, you gotta understand that this isn't a show about the monsters. It's a show about family and the monarch. Like the whole thing of it coming together. The whole people behind finding all Godzilla and Kong and all these other titans and other kaiju that are out there. So it's like.
Fortune this one.
There's no fortune.
Hey man, they jabronied us over there 3 different ways.
I almost got fucked.
Obviously.
But do you think they're gonna tie in Kaiju number 8? Why not? It's a Kaiju monster.
Yeah. Probably no relevant.
Giant monster from another world that's below ours.
Maybe they could do something over something with it.
Multiverse. Multiverse.
Yeah.
Multiverse.
Sorry.
Does this one have one?
There you go. Winner, chicken dinner.
To do nothing. It's to be nothing.
Piece of shit.
To do nothing is to be nothing.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Don't be a piece of shit. Good fortune.
Wonderful.
Hey, use those lotto numbers. I bet you they're good lotto numbers.
41, 46, 27, 44, 30, 19.
Yeah.
Yo, roll them, baby.
Roll them. I bet you it's the fucking winner right now.
Yo. Come. You have to.
Don't be a piece of shit. Go bet.
Does win. I want at least 5%, and he gets 5%.
I don't give him shit.
The MilkMen podcast gets 5%, alright?
5% for the
No.
podcast.
Let me know when this picks up, and then I'll throw money into it.
Alright, cool. It'll pick up in about a month.
Okay.
No, just give it to me now. I'll go do that. I'll go right to the gas station right now and put the money on it.
I can start
Fuck you
looking
mean?
into dealing with some people who could get us some sponsors and such like that. Like
Really?
actual contracts, maybe. Get a thing going. We can have some sponsors.
Could you imagine? Our faces on a milk container.
No, I want it.
That's gonna happen. We're gonna be on a milk container. That's gonna be our logo.
Missing person.
Like, we'll be, all 4 of us will be,
Yeah, make sure we all say missing.
and it'll say missing.
Persons.
The Milkman. I'm missing Milkman.
And then I'll have the MilkMen podcast. That's what it's going to be.
Gotta make sure it says whole milk on that bitch, alright? Not 2%. Even though we're all broke.
I'll draw something up later this week. And I'm going to see what you guys think.
You're gonna draw up the. You're gonna.
I'll sketch it out to what I want it to look like. But
Right.
then when I do it on.
It's gotta look like one of them school milk containers, though, man.
That's what I mean.
You gotta do the old style milk
carton.
carton.
It'll be a tall one. It'll be.
Yeah, obviously you want to do a tall one.
Right.
Because our faces won't fit on it.
Right, so instead of it being our faces right now, I'm just going to leave it blank. But I would put like spaces there. That would be potentially where our faces would go.
Are you gonna draw our faces? That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine drawing your own face?
Oh, doing like in a cartoon, like portrait thing where
Goofy cartoon portrait of us.
Make it look like Looney Tunes.
Your caricatures of our faces. You'll make me look fucking huge.
You got a double, triple chin, quadruple chin.
I'll definitely give you a big
beard.
Bush.
not a beard,
Bushka.
a big chin, a big
Facial hair.
Oh, double chin.
yeah, sure.
Oh, you dickhead.
Double
Nice.
chin with a.
Make sure it's cleft.
Make sure it's a patchy beard.
Yeah,
a
'cause-
very patchy beard.
Patchy? Yeah. Get the fuck out of
It
here.
was very patchy in the beginning.
Yeah, for a long ass time. That's what happens. And now it's
I'm gonna go on you and your length of your
fucking hair.
no, the length of your fucking face.
Oh, you're gonna make him look like Slender Face on
Yeah,
it.
I'll give you a slender like.
And
face
Muma,
on
you could
your
just
nose
give
a
him
little bit.
like girl hair.
Muma, I'm gonna go for his glasses and his eyes. I'm gonna make his eyes beady or something.
No, make his fucking mouth huge.
And I'm gonna make his mouth huge. Like I'll give him small eyes.
Make
and
his
big
the biggest mouth.
mouth.
Yeah, because he always has small eyes when he's that loud. For sure. My man.
The man is just an indoor microphone.
Yeah.
I love
You
it.
know, we roast. We can roast somebody's here too. Don't worry, guys. We roast
Oh,
somebody's
he'll
here.
hear it and he'll roast us back later. I know he will.
Yeah.
I'll do Cheech Eye too. So we're all like stoned.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.
Strawberry milk.
I already have the idea in my head, dude. I can't wait to start it. It's gonna be great.
You give me this double chin, man. I swear to God.
I already love how you guys are gonna look.
Gotta have the butt chin, man. If
I don't
anything.
know what kind of hat I want to put on you. I don't know if I want to put a regular hat on you or like a beanie on you. But you look good with a beanie on.
I look good in everything I work for.
But like, you show more hair with your hat, but not with your
Fucking God. I look good in everything I wear.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
What you mean I look good in a beanie? Only a beanie.
Yo, you look. Yeah, he's saying all
You
he
look
wants you to
better
wear
in
is
a
just a
beanie.
bikini. Or, I mean, a beanie.
Yeah, I want to see that bikini. Hey, if you got something scheduled for me.
It's alright. We'll get a mud pit. It's fine. We'll wrestle.
Nice
my nutsack
little
way
mud
down.
pit.
We'll all wear banana hammocks, and we'll make sure that's our first video.
Nah, I'm still serious about doing that vlog. Our first vlog, our first
Well,
video
with
vlog,
James?
If we can with James.
Listen, I'm
Colorado
down
to the
about
Stanley
it.
Hotel.
My credit card will be alright.
It's just a matter of putting a few extra bucks aside for the plane ticket.
Like I said, my credit card will be alright, and I can pay it off later. It's fine.
And round trip tickets are usually like $200 for a week at least, depending on where you go. Figure it out. I'm sure it'll be easy.
I don't know if we could take a whole week.
I'm not gonna be able to take a whole week.
Oh, I know. I could.
It'd be like a three-day kind of thing.
We could take a week.
That'd be
I
a
mean,
Friday,
no,
Saturday,
you
come
could.
home Sunday.
I mean, I could take a week and get in trouble about it.
No, you just wouldn't get paid.
I mean, yeah, I could get not paid and go.
I already spent my vacation days for next year, and that's going to Disney.
Yeah. I do want to go to Disney again next year.
You're not gonna go to Colorado?
Probably not. Dude, I just went to Disney at the mid-November.
Dude, I have to
can
take this
afford a
up on
plane
this.
ticket for next year.
I've never been,
Let
and
alone
I only have
Disney.
one opportunity to do this. I might as well go do it.
It'd be a trip of a lifetime. I've been on Colorado. That's the farthest I've been is to Colorado.
I mean, I've never been there, so I'm all about it.
Colorado Springs. That show's beautiful. It was
That's where my
amazing.
uncle used to live. If I fall in love, I might stay out there. Who knows?
Yeah, my mom's taking me to Disney for my birthday.
Can I come with?
Me too. I've never been to Disney.
No.
No.
It's fun, but let me tell you,
I'd rather go
your
to
feet
Disney.
will
No,
fucking
I'd rather
kill
go
at the end of the
to
day.
Hollywood
Listen, I
Studios,
just
though.
want to walk around, look at some things. I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm not
Here's
going to be
the
able to buy anything.
Well, no, like, you don't need to buy souvenirs, but, like, you definitely need food throughout the day, so you the only place to eat's in the fucking parks.
Nah, there would be a way to eat if I needed to really bad. I'll find a way to bring something with me. What are they going to strip search me?
No, you can go down to downtown Disney and get, like, snacks and shit.
Were they going to strip search me though if I have a bologna sandwich on me? Come on.
No.
I'll be
You
alright.
can't bring outside food in the
They
parks.
won't see it.
Well,
They
no,
search
they search
you.
your bags.
They don't search my person.
Yeah, well, your person. I guess not. If you walk through without being really any, they'll let you through.
Listen,
Yeah,
these
they let
pockets
me
are pretty
through.
big, man. I can put a whole sandwich in
Yeah,
there.
but if they see it, they're like, alright, well, we gotta take whatever's out of that pocket out.
Alright. There it is. It's out.
My sandwich.
Nah, if you have a lot of pockets, though, they're gonna be like, yo, like,
Double check you.
double check you. They're gonna wand you down.
That's
Maybe
okay.
your pockets, probably.
All the rides are fucking free to ride. You just gotta stand in line.
Yeah, it's the waiting is
Well, that's the thing that I'd probably go there for the
fun
most.
part.
Is the
Unless you have
rides.
lightning lane.
I don't give a shit. Everybody,
Lightning
I don't
lane.
want to stand in line for 2 hours, boo. I'm willing to stand at work for fucking 8.
I'm not
Yeah,
willing to
but
stand
see,
at work
that's
for
us
8 hours.
though. Like we can stand there because we've done that like all day, every day, for hours, for years. You know what I mean? Like, so it's easy for a lot of people. But there's those other people that are like, no, I have to do it. I'm like, well, listen, man. Sacrifices, you know, the will to live. If you want to do this thing, this once in a lifetime possible.
You just lean back a
opportunity.
little bit sometimes when you get opportunity. That's all.
This is the best part of Hollywood Studios was the Star Wars bar.
Dude, the cantina, amazing,
I'm probably sitting there all day.
amazing.
I had the. Did you have a drink in there?
Yeah, I had the Jedi mind trick. Shit was good.
Dude, I had the shit with the boba tea in the bottom.
I know what you're talking
That was
about.
like
I had
eggs.
I didn't want no.
They had the
boba
Jello
tea there.
shot
I
one.
know.
That was pretty cool. It was like really
They're
thick.
all alcoholic beverages, but
Of course.
No, they had a non-alcohol.
What else
Yeah,
are you doing there other than
alcohol.
getting fucking drunk with your children? Because that's the only way you can survive in a
Yeah.
park.
When
Come
I
on
was
now.
there, they had stormtroopers come in. Stormtroopers came in and walked through, and they were like looking for rebel spies.
Did they
And
find some?
they did not.
Of course not.
No, that was pretty cool. It was awesome. But you had to get a reservation to get in, and that was like
Penny, yeah.
mad. It was like 2 hours, like for a lot of the waits.
Holy fuck.
So like
So you gotta like reserve that
You gotta-
shit right in the morning.
early,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
basically.
For,
everybody wants to be in there until the next new bar opens up in Disney somewhere. That's it. You're either adding a tattoo parlor into Disney.
what are we gonna get? Mickey Mouse on us?
You know,
One of their haircut places in downtown Disney.
They have a haircut place too?
I didn't go that far. I
People
think.
go there to get
In downtown Disney,
haircuts?
there was a place to get haircuts. There's also one at Disney World itself,
Why? Why do people...
or Magic Kingdom. But because, dude, trust
How
me,
much is a haircut there?
like $50 fucking bucks.
Yeah, they're
Exactly.
expensive.
Dude, Amber's
Exactly.
friend took their child to get their first haircut there, which I
Are
understand
you
is their
fucking...
first haircut.
No.
Yes,
Oh,
it's the first haircut.
I mean, that's kind of...
It's the first haircut. Like
It's
I'm
only
not
for
gonna
the parents
say-
there.
Haircut
The kid's
at
not going to
Disney.
remember. It's only for the
No,
parents.
yeah, exactly. I understood, but like
That's memorabilia.
we went past
For the parents. But yes,
We
go
went past this place called Bippity Boppity
Boop.
Boutique. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
dude, it's like
You talking-
$120 just for the dress and makeup alone.
The audience member has said a word.
It's like $100 for the makeup alone.
That's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
It was,
$200 for the makeup and the dress.
It's like their lightsabers being like $300 or some shit.
No,
Lightsabers are like, yeah,
No,
they
they
are
are.
like $300,
They are
right?
$300. It's worth it though. I've seen them.
I mean, the
Love
quality
them.
is there. I know that for a
Dude,
fact.
you have no idea. It's not even just the quality. The experience alone. I have
Well,
the
no, here's the
whole
thing.
experience on my phone. and
If you
it's
have one of those
breathtaking.
lightsabers, I recommend taking the batteries out because that thing just kills them if they're sitting in there.
Oh, really?
Yes, Amber's, who we went with, they had their lightsabers 3 years ago, and they said they were doing it last year for Halloween. Lightsabers didn't work. They were going to bring them this year, but as soon as they turned them on, they didn't turn
What
on.
batteries do they take? Do you know?
I think it's those big fat C or D batteries.
So you just replace the batteries.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying take the batteries out when you're not using it because it's just.
Oh no shit! Yeah, I get you. And you can also have erosion.
They're
in
not
there.
cheap though either. Those big ones.
No, they're not.
They are not.
Especially if you want good ones. Especially because you need good ones for them fucking lightsabers.
They announced a Bluey theme park in Disney and Australia.
Speaking of theme parks, they announced the My Hero Academia one
I know.
in Universal Studios Japan.
And all these locations that are nowhere near us.
No, but still.
And you need a passport for all these locations.
I'm going to Japan one day. I'm telling you.
I'm going to, man. This is good.
Listen, if you get there, and you can get there cheap. And
To be there is cheap, dude. Are you kidding me?
Dude, a year's worth here is like 10 years worth there.
Seriously?
so you say $32,000 is...
Yes. That could
Well, I don't
last
make that
you
much.
a long time there, dude.
Well, then it looks like I need to have
Sufficient fucking
$32,000.
living is like literally peak in Japan.
Dude, $1 to us.
Yeah, but you know what efficient living is for those people?
No.
You talk about them small little people?
No.
You see my big ass trying to
No,
fit in anything
listen.
small?
Even that, even for people like you, man, they make it work
You
down
get a
there.
goddamn star there.
Great. All the Asian women are like,
You would be like, oh my god, he's so big!
He's gonna be a sumo wrestler.
no,
No,
they will all be
dude.
saying shit that I don't understand, and I'd be like,
You
oh,
know-
that's cool.
No. English is one of the... It's the second most spoken languages. In
Yeah,
Japan.
but it's also the hardest language to learn.
It is.
So when they're all speaking English to me, I'm like, oh, you look at the big guy. Thanks.
There's
Yeah, my buddy Eric, my buddy Matt's cousin, he's also my
Brandon?
buddy. No, Matt. He's my buddy from school a long time ago.
Yeah.
His cousin wants to go there, and he is 3 inches taller than I am, and he like weighs 100 more pounds than I do. And he's talking to women over there, and they're like, they can't wait for him to show up there. So I know what you're trying to say, but that's really fucked up. That big guys are just like what they want.
Yeah, no,
And it's like everybody there is like this, and you see a big dude, and they're like, ah!
They like the big tall motherfuckers. It's like dominance thing. It just shows like who the big alpha male is. Kind of thing. You know
Power.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Power.
Great.
Power.
Oh, look at big man. Thanks. That's all I need to hear. Ming said some things to me today. That was funny
No,
shit.
no, don't boost that poor woman's ego because that
No. I'm not boosting that woman's ego. She's
she
funny.
needs to chill.
She's funny.
She needs to
The
chill.
things try to do to Jason, man.
That
I'm
woman
done.
needs to chill.
Yeah,
She a little racist too.
but she like white guys for whatever reason.
No, she hate white girls though.
No, she hates one white person.
That's fucked.
We've already discussed that. Is this over yet, or are we still talking on that?
No,
We should
no.
probably end that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna end it on that note. It's been a short one, kind of, because we're short of milkman.
Yeah, because we would have
Is,
35
you know-
minutes of fucking Godzilla talk here.
Hey man, it would have been great. It would have been great talk. I'll tell you what. Anyway, so we'll be here next week. Josh will be here hopefully. I don't see why he wouldn't be. There's no concert next week. I will kill the artist or whoever's singing if that's the case.
No, he's-
I will make sure that.
what
it
else
gets
is that
postponed.
man gonna do? He's coming back.
There's nothing really happening as far as I'm aware, right? Nothing's changed. Nothing's going on. Is that what it should be, right?
Next Friday?
I'm not gonna be here.
Is that the 18th?
Yeah. And now we're gonna start taking it slow around Christmas.
No, because it's going to be the Friday before Christmas. I gotta find out if we're doing anything.
That's what I mean. I know holidays are coming up, so there might be a slow peak
Or we
of
try to
episodes,
pre-record a different
or we
day.
could just do a solid. I know we did that once, but we could just do like a solid 2-hour episode, maybe if we could fit something in there.
Holiday special.
Holiday special. That'd be a great one to end it off with.
Jesus Christ, because you and I have been talking about all them
Either be Christmas or New Year's.
Christmas.
Can't do. I'm not doing 2 specials every fucking.
That's what I mean. So it would be a holiday special. So it'd be for both.
We're not gonna do a New Year's special.
Why?
We're not gonna be drunk instead of.
I do want to try to get that stuff done before the New Year too.
Be ready for the New Year. Man. Bring it in the New Year.
Bring it
We
in
have
the
our
New Year.
own little ball drop here right now.
No.
Is it her knight hit the tea table?
We'll figure something out, I'm sure.
There's your ball drop.
Yeah, there's a ball drop for it.
I don't need the ball drops from you.
Put them on the table.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode of the podcast. That's how we're gonna end it. So there's Joe.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. There's Andy.
See you later.
And there's Cody. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys in the next one.